Bah, 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 bah. As I totally hit the mic stand, totally, it's gonna make that cool and epic, and I just totally fail. That's how things are going right now. Welcome everyone. I am that Don Parker. You can always find me at thatdonparker.com. I switched it. Yeah, I switched them over. What you think? But now I could just do this and like I always been doing, and that's fine. I think this looks good. But you can also find me at thatdonparker.com to get all my social media handles, as well as also a link to Amazon to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot, How a Trip to the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle, but you're also going to, you can also get a copy of my book available in paperback or hardcover editions as well. And then also, you can find a link to my Rumble exclusive show. The Wonderful World of Dawn goes live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the weeks that we don't go live, I play the Mega Man Classic series and some other stuff. And we play the Mega Man Classic series one Robot Master at a time, as I just thought that would be fun and interesting to do. So, do you remember how I said last hour? You might have missed the half episode. It's okay if you missed it. Let me recap that 5-minute episode for you. You know how we were being chased by that giant dragon? And then just wanted to see, if we can fight that dragon and beat that dragon. We can't beat the dragon. Not yet. Not as we are. Maybe if we would have spent hours grinding, yeah, maybe we could have, but right then and there, no. So we're just gonna move along here in the story. We got a little bit of it yesterday, so we'll see. With the newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary reborn, Don heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of calamity and thrown into the castle dungeons. Calamity. What are you gonna do? Along with Erik, a mysterious young man from a nearby cell, he escapes and ends up in the sewers beneath the city. Despite the best efforts of the castle guard and a deadly black dragon, hate that dragon, the pair escape the twisting tunnels only to find themselves trapped at the top of a cliff. They have little choice but to trust in luck and the power of the Luminary, fling themselves fearfully over the edge. Somehow they survive, and Dawn awakens at a small church near the city. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. You're my people if you get that reference. Oh, I need to rotate the chair. Yeah, there we go. Wouldn't be an RPG unless I was woken up.
Come on, up you get.
Is this better? I hope so. It's much better. Oh, I got space now.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
My bad, Erik. I owe you one.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Amazing. What does that mean?
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Have to be.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Good plan. I like that plan. Always be thankful. Hero Hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Erik. Don't steal from a nun like I am. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad news. Bad news bears. Can't let that happen.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
I think so.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road.
Okay, why?
It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Yeah, we'll be mindful.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Oh no.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
I call my cat a little lamb
Thanks.
sometimes. I
We
call Nala.
appreciate that.
I'll Nala that. Poor little lamb.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yes, we do. Now, my children, with those fugitives at large, you must take care. I shall offer what little succor I can. All wayward sheep find a welcome in this house. How may we help you? I'm just kind of curious about 350 experience point. I think I knew that. How much money do I have? 154. I wish I could just give her the whole thing.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Figured.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Good to know. Could definitely use that.
But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So,
are you sure that's wise?
I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Coming along. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
We need to change of clothes. My purple drip just ain't gonna cut it.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Why do you have blue hair? If you're trying to not to get noticed, why have blue hair? Oh, adorable. Adorable.
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
I love it. I love it.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the Luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Dude, he saw me through so much. Yeah. Eric, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Pep powers. Pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Good call. Eldorian Foothills. Where are we? I think we gotta go through the Mangle Grove. It's fine. I kind of want to go north. But, like, northeast. Where's my horse? What level are you at? Eric, you're at 5. Oh, no, that won't do. I gotta get on my level.
Let's do this.
Line up. ZL is kind of like an auto select. We're good. Oh, do we have to equip Erik with stuff? He doesn't come equipped? Probably. I mean, if he's just taking damage like that. 30 experience points. Buddy, let's go. All right. Yeah, he's got nothing. Well, pretty much. Oh no, he's got. You got a boomerang? Gonna need that. Gonna need you to equip that boomerang, my guy. Yeah, for sure. Said it at the boomerang. It hits all the enemies, right? I mean, that's what was like in previous games. That's where we jumped from. I jumped from there. Good for you. Very unsettling. Have that chest drop out of nowhere. Buzzberries. Flurry feather. Alright. No, I am kind of curious. I want Erik to take out everything. I know he can. Shoot, I feel like Eric's gonna need heals. Heal pretty soon. Maybe equipping him with the boomerang. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. I wanted Erik to take care of everything in one go. He did. But I think he's got a... He needs a stronger weapon. I don't have any equipment for the right hand. Alright, well, excuse me. Yeah, here we go. Shouldn't be this close to Heliodor, but... Butterfly wing. Just that? Where are those guys again? What's their deal? Texture is all weird. He still looks, but I can't look up. I can look down all I want. Can't look up. Oh well, it's fine. That's a heck of a jump, gotta admit. We survived that. You serious? Well, we're both pepped up. Let's go.
Ha! Easy.
I don't know what these pep powers are about. The real decoy, distract an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Sounds like fun. Wish we would have had that against the dragon. My goodness. Just need levels now. Just need levels. Yeah, Erik's got speed. I like that. Medicinal herb. There we go. How many of these do I have? 15. Good enough. All right, bear right, then left. I think that's a good plan.
What's up?
So yeah, before I got slung in that dungeon, I sassed a certain something in downtown Heliodor. Now I want to go get it. Let's head north. Oh, you want to head north? My bad, bro. My wife tells me all the time I don't listen. Which is crazy because I heard that. Love you. Love you, hon.
Oh yeah.
6, there we go. Get bumping HP there. I want to see something.
Let's go.
Tactics. Oh. Follow orders. Yeah, I want to know where what skills and abilities Erik has. Well, not a whole lot yet. I still just want to be in control of that. I feel better if I get a level. I'm still probably a ways away, but that's okay. Shoot. Hope everyone has been happy and healthy. I've been okay. We're moving, we're shaking, we're trying to get stuff done. Just the way I like it, you know? Gotta keep moving forward, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, they get the drop even though we initiated the fight? Not sure how I feel about that. Doesn't matter. They're done. They're done for. Oh, we're here. Man, so pretty. All right, in we go. And I finally get to check out, see what downtown is like. Nah. Maybe we can get some beer.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Very nice.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
Jeez, Erik.
He got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
I'm not a criminal, but I know that's a terrible, terrible idea. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Heh. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. Was that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're right. You're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Oh, it's like a storehouse. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want. All right, there. Tell me, are you sorted for swords? Wrestling with blades is a dangerous world out there, so it pays to be prepared. What do you got? Oh, a bronze knife. Nothing really. That's a drag. Anything in here? Anything in here I could take? No. Where is he hiding? I can't find Camo anywhere. He's the undisputed hide-and-seek champion of Eliador. I don't like their H's. Why aren't they pronouncing their H's? Dang, I want that chest. Seed of Agility. Which is kind of funny because I feel like I needed agility to get up here. Ma'am, are you okay? Welcome and all that, cough cough. The stock may not be much to look at, splutter, but it's the quality that counts. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a holy water just to say I have it. But I'm not going to use it. I should have probably just sold it. I probably will sell it at some point. Not here. Get these barrels. My money now. Are you Camo? I'm sure I saw a Camo come this way, but I can't find him anywhere. Use the planks on the left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. Oh, what? You want me to what? Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. I mean, it's not really OSHA. I'm pretty sure that's... I do believe several other laws are being broken there. Americans with Disabilities Act. Mainly that one. That's the main one I could think of. God, how did it end up here? How did things come to this? How am I going to get out of this one? Hey, who are you? You want something? Because if not, I recommend you clear off. I got enough on me plate without you bothering me. Is there anything else up here I can steal? Something? Anything? No. Like what? Like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh man, get out of here. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. A Dracilian Guinea. Oh no, there's a... I was told there was a garbage pile somewhere for any minute now. This place is legendary. It's filthy, it's got no roof, and the food's bleeding awful, but the drinks are cheap, and the dancers, heh, they're out of this world. I bet you're here for an eyeful o' Roxy and all, ain't ya? Well, then your luck's about as good as mine, mate. Roxy ain't here. She's on the other side of the wall strutting her stuff for all them posh lot up there. I've been waiting to get back for her to get back for days. Oh, I can't wait to see her again. Come on, Rox. Nothing tastes better than a drink bought with someone else's money. Ah, I've got the best job in the world. Punk. The rubbish tip, apparently. Okay.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Put your hood back up.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
What happened to Dirk?
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Not in here, we're not.
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
It's probably the only one that says in. Stole something, my guy. You look nefarious. All right, mate. Want to hear something good? Oh, for 5 gold coins, sure. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. All right. Right. So, if it's juicy info you're after, I've got it. Firstly, oranges are an excellent source of juice. Don't forget about bananas. Them little fellers juicier than you think. What, you don't believe me? Go ahead and get some fruit and try it out for yourself. Juice is the future. You better believe it. Well, easy go, easy come. Playing hide and seek, but I can't find Camo anywhere. He's too bleeding good. I bet he went up that ladder. It's not fair. He knows I'm scared of heights. Boxer shorts. I need all the items, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay, should be good for now. I doubt very much these people are going to have any sort of treasure whatsoever. Welcome to the mysterious realm of the Magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross me palm with silver, and I'll reach your fortune anyway, hee hee. Well, fancy it? No. Won't cost me a thing. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Probably gonna have like a cutscene or something. Have a guy walk up behind me. He just happens to steal half my gold or something. Ruby's it.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Erik. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her.
Good to know.
Which means we'll have to go find her.
Kind of figured.
So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
I don't even know what she looks like.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Not sure if I like your logic, my guy. What's this? The store is locked tight. Alright. Life isn't easy for a trainee sorceress, let me tell you. I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with my tummy rumbling like this? If there were only a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. Yeah, that does sound really good. Well, that sounds really good. Can't fall asleep, yawn. Diesel, nick me veg. Got a point.
Get out of here! Go on!
Very weird. Oh, this must be the one they call Roxy.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
What is this? I'm gonna assume that's Ruby. I love rappelling down the ladder. Oh my god, so much fun.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
An interesting little diversion? Well, she just could have been at the inn. But, like, you know, she just wasn't. Bunch of bleeding lemons. Them numpties up at the castle locked up some luminary bloke who's supposed to be bringing disaster and destruction. And they went ahead and let him escape. Having him on the loose will play havoc with the price of veg. You can barely scrape the cash together for a bunch of mangy carrots as it is. Same, lady. Same. I feel you. Huh. Yeah, it's the end. Obviously. Can't you tell?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Hmm?
Welcome to our humble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Yes.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Guess.
Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it.
I can't believe we're going to have to go back in the Heliodor again.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
I believe it.
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
I wouldn't be too worried about that guy.
Isn't he? Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Maybe. Gonna have to find out. Oh. Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw ya. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me, dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go and sling your hook. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. But you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change me mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake the tree and grab some berries, isn't it? Go out of town, down the walkway, finger straight, walkway, down the walkway thing and straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. They're speaking English, but like, no. And as for holy water, well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. What, do you think I was just gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? No, there's gotta be something in it for me, isn't it? That's how things work around here. So get me some holy water and a buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it. Mug. Here, Bullseye. It's your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Arf. Good, ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle on this holy water on ya. Shall we? There we go. Now the monsters will still clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. Woof woof. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go and play with a nice man for a bit, okay? Arf. Arf. Woof woof.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Me? Rough.
No, not a dog. Anything but that. Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I'm like, how did we escape out of a dungeon like that? Then you see these guards and just... Oh yeah. It's pretty easy. And Heliodor, okay? Have you heard about the Darkspawn? Apparently they had him locked up in the dungeon, but he managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world, which makes him want to destroy everything. Sounds like a pretty sinister character to me. It's that house there. Hey, you want to know something interesting about that house? You can climb up on the roof from the back garden, and then there's a rope you can cross. Bro, what are you doing? What's that? You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, take my advice and use the rope on the roof to get... Use the rope on the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just one word of advice. You'll need to be able to jump to get up there. You do that by pressing B, in case you didn't know. By Jove, he's right! Dude. Interesting. Okay. Oh, neat. I have a feeling I know which one's Dirk's place. I heard that the fugitives were trying a way to sneak out of town. If I were you, I wouldn't go wandering around. You never know who you might be into. Big C Video Games. This is a great game. Yes, it is, my guy. Sure is. I'm about 4 hours in. I love it.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Like what? Medicinal herbs?
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Erik!
Oh,
Long time
he's
no
in trouble.
see, old pal.
Erik! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really... such as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
Love to have been in the booth when they recorded
You have
that.
no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh. You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Good question.
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself.
Must be nice. Gotta admit.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Good thinking.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Erik, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
How nice.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Don't tell me we have to do another smash and grab.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
If we were gonna go marching right back into the castle. No. No, I absolutely refuse that we're gonna do that. Well, hello. Charmed, I'm sure. You must be Erik. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He has told me such an awful lot about you. One understands that you are quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating. It's an honor to meet such a rogue. We're not doing this. We can't be doing this.
Where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Erik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to smash and grab this thing.
We can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well,
I recommend
you
it.
always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, we
South Gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. and Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Kind of assumed.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
I knew that rupee on the facade. Knew that house had to be important for something. Yeah, we really have to go the long way around. I'm alive. Oh, I totally misjudged that jump. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna save really quick. I think we're just gonna dive right into another hour. We're gonna keep this party rolling. Yes? Yes, you may. I'm not going to beat that dragon, so we just overwrite that. That's fine. Do we intend to continue the adventure at this point? No, actually, we're not going to continue at this point. We'll see you in the next hour. But if you're interested in all that I do here, you can find me at thatdonparker.com. All my social media links are there as well as a link to Amazon to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot How a Trip to the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle, but you can also get a copy of my book in hardcover and paperback editions as well. I just noticed the mess back here. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. I mean, this is our guest bedroom. It's our spare bedroom, but pay no mind. Pay no mind. But also in the meantime, if you're interested in what else that I do, on every other Sunday on Rumble, you can check out my show, The Wonderful World of Dawn. It's a Rumble exclusive show. Appreciate it if you go check that out. In the weeks that we don't go live, we'll be playing the Mega Man Classic series, one Robot Master at a time. So appreciate it if you go check that out. I'm leaving this all in. Mess and all. It is what it is. I spent way too long streaming today. That's on me though. But hey, hope you have fun watching it. Be sure to do the Rumble thing. Like, comment, follow, all that stuff. Really do appreciate it. Helps me out. And then we'll see you guys next hour, where I'll be recording an intro like this again. So see you guys soon. You guys take care of yourselves, be safe, and donate blood.